Treyarch, you motherfuckers. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This game. Now, this is gonna be an honest review of me just talking about the game, what I like and what I don't like in general. First of all, I'm gonna say I've played the beta for a few hours. You could say 5 or 6 hours in total. I think by now I know some people might think this is not enough, but by now I think I can know what's good and what's bad about the game so far. The beta, to be precise. Now, of course, as you guys know, Treyarch, one of the best companies that, or game developers, you could say, that make Call of Duty. You played Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and I loved all of them. Now, the Black Ops 4 beta Black Ops 4 in general is a game changer. There's a lot of things that are changed in the game, like the mini-map, the way the healing system works, the weapons, the flashbangs, and the spawns. Now I'm gonna talk about the bad things that I have in mind first, because the things that happened with me while playing really led to me either raging or feeling like I don't want to play the game anymore. But in the end, I always went back and played it because it's an amazing game. I'm really enjoying it. Some of the things that really annoyed me were the way the stem charges or the stem shots work. Now, I know this is a very nice and new idea, and I'm up to getting used to it, but it's taking ages for me to get used to it. Like, after I get one kill, I don't know if there's an enemy running up to me. I don't know if I should reload or use the stem charge. I'll be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, so you have like too many things to deal with, but at the same time, it's something we can get used to. It's not a big issue. It's like playing it for a week and getting used to it, and then that's it. Another thing that really annoys me is the spawning system. Now, I've played a lot, and this happened a lot to me or to the enemies, where I would be playing and I can just spawn right immediately behind the enemies, you know, like they spawn there, and then a few seconds later I can just spawn behind them and fuck them up, or they can spawn behind me and fuck me up. So that is a really big issue for me. I really hate it. I hope they can fix it. I know Treyarch would change it, I'm 100% sure, but let's hope they notice that issue and fix it ASAP for Call of Duty. Let's hope it doesn't stay that way. Now, the last couple of things that I'm gonna talk about that really annoyed me, and I really was discouraged to play because of it, was one-on-one with the enemy. Now, I came up to many and a lot of situations where I'm one-on-one with an enemy, and I start shooting at him first. I start laying a lot of shots on him, and then a few seconds later he just starts shooting and I'm dead. I don't know if that's an issue with the gun balancing or if there's an issue with the game itself. I just feel like this issue itself happened to me so many times. As you can see in this gameplay, by the way, I think it happened with me a few times, where I'd be shooting first and I'd be like laying all these shots, and then I'd just fucking die for no fucking reason. You know, I don't know what's the issue in that. I don't know if it's the weapon being unbalanced or another issue itself. And the K9 unit, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the K9 unit, or the dog itself, is a fucking beast. This dude, if you just get him, you're gonna fuck people up. You can get like 3 or 4 kills easily, eyes closed. You know, you don't need, it's not like an issue that most other specialists, when you activate them, you actually have to work to get these kills. Like, you could, like, let's say for instance the recon, you need to wear those glasses or vision, and then you need to find the enemies and then kill them, you know. Or let's talk about Nomad. You know, there's always Nomad. I think is the guy with the K9, right? I think it's him. It's like, it's really annoying, and it's really annoying me that it has to be that way. I don't want it to be that way for a specialist. I feel like once you get that specialist you've been working for, it still needs a bit of a boost to get those kills. It's not like you just click a button and then you just start getting kills for no reason. The recon, I really love him. I've tried most of the specialists, but I think my favorite is the recon, just because you can place these many UAVs around the map, and I feel like if you use them correctly, they would be a really powerful asset to the game itself. Really powerful one. Another issue I wanted to talk about is the fucking shield, the ballistic shield. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that shield is OP as fuck. It's like basically you have a shield, no one can do shit to you. You have a gun, you can fuck people up. That also needs to be a bit nerfed, I guess. I don't know. That's my opinion about it. I don't know if people think the same way about it. It's just these minor details that really annoy me throughout the game. As you can see in the gameplay itself, I just got shot after shooting first and I died. Now what I love about the game, I love the feel about the game, how you run, how you work around the map, how it's a bit faster paced, but at the same time it's not that fast paced. Like, let's say you run around with 2 enemies in front of you. It's not as easy to get a double kill as it was back in the day. Back in the day you can just fuck them up. Now 2 people is like too many, you know. You have your hands full, you don't know if you can get the kill or not. I really love that about the game, because now you can play it in a more tactical way and think about what your next step before you do it. You think what you're supposed to do. Oh, I need to stem shot myself, I need to reload next. You know, you can't just bum rush it, get 1 or 2 kills and then continue rushing. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to take your time, you need to think through every step that you want to do. I don't know why I just got tongue twisted, but you need to think through every step you want to do. Now, I don't know why people are hating about not being able to pick the same specialist in the game, but I feel like that is a very good thing in game, because let's say you have the whole team feels like choosing recon, then you're fucking screwed, because you'll have many UAVs around the map where you'll be exposed the whole time. And I think you get the idea of how that works. Now I'm gonna play the game some more. I'm gonna try and get some gameplays for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, leave a like and a comment down below. And I hope Treyarch fixes the issues that have been, or fixes the issues that people have been talking about. That's why the beta is live, right? It talks about issues and to be done. Anyways, this is your boy Abu Zashri. Subscribe, leave a like and a comment down below. And adios.
Hostile down. Enemy tag. They're done.